Hari Om, Namaste. Today we are going to discuss one word called relaxation or the art of relaxation, which is a simple word but which is very necessary if you see the current era. Relaxation is a state of healthy body and healthy mind. Let's understand what is healthy body and healthy mind. What is health? As per WHO, health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being, and it is not merely absence of disease or infirmity. So, relaxation is the process or the state of being where we are healthy. We are in our real nature, real state of our being. So, why relaxation? In this fast living current era, we are very much tired. People are facing fatigue, burnout, exhaustion, pain, suffering, worry, misery, displeasure, agitation, disturbance, dissatisfaction, pressure, stress. So to overcome that, to reduce that, the process, the art or the skill we need to adapt is called relaxation, and through which we try to get a relaxed state of our body and mind. That is the healthy state of our body and mind. Generally, if you see the factors affecting the relaxed state of our being or relaxed state of our mind, so obviously the sedentary lifestyle, which includes the diet, which includes the sleep, exercise and wrong habits, crime, suicide. Because of all those factors, people are stressed up and we are facing a disturbed life. Another factor is increased stress. There is increase of emotional issues due to disrupt social structure. A nuclear family, the divorce is increasing, suicide, crime is increasing. Another external factors like pollution and lot of other factors that affects our relaxed state of our being. So, where is the solution? Yoga, the skill to calm down the mind, as per Vasishtha, mana prasamana upayati yoga. The skill through is by adapting that we calm down our mind, we calm down the speed of mind is called yoga. So let's understand the pancha kosha theory or the pancha kosha model to understand what yoga is. Yoga believes, as per the Taittiriya Upanishad, we have 5 levels of body. First, the Annamaya kosha, which contains our physical body, cells, atom, and all physiological systems are involved in Annamaya kosha. Subtler to that, the Pranamaya kosha, all 5 pancha pranas, prana, apana, samana, udana, vyana, and all other upapranas are involved in that. So we have the subtle energy level, vital energy level, that is called Pranamaya kosha, which is subtler than the Annamaya kosha. And then we are having the thoughts process, thoughts, emotion, which is creates on the subtler level, then the Annamaya and the Pranamaya, that is Manomaya kosha, which is very important to be healthy. So the stress generate in the Manomaya kosha, also called Adhi as per Vasishtha, which creates disturbance in the Pranamaya kosha and finally it percolates into the Annamaya kosha in the form of disease or disturbance in the physiological system or the physical systems. Subtler to that, the Vijnanamaya kosha, our discriminative power, the subtle mind, which is called Vijnanamaya kosha. The notion, because of that, it gives a direction to our life, our thoughts, and the other, our habits. So that is Vijnanamaya kosha. Subtler to that, the Anandamaya kosha, the root cause of our being. So that is Anandamaya kosha. Sometimes without doing anything, we become very happy. That state, the subtle state, which is subtler than the Annamaya, Pranamaya, and Manomaya and Vijnanamaya, that is called Anandamaya kosha. So, as per yogic text, we have different type of practices are there for different layers of our body, for all these pancha kosha. So let's understand how the relaxation works. If you see what happens during a deep sleep or after a shallow sleep, why you fresh up after a good sleep, if you analyze, the mind dissociates from our body and the thought process or all kind of mental complexes during a deep sleep. And at that time the body and the mind get total rest. So the principle is here, dissociation of body and mind during the sleep, during the deep sleep. So the similar principle we adopt during the relaxation techniques. We try to dissociate our mind from, or the awareness from the body-mind complex. Another principles also mentioned in different modern yogic texts, being in the present moment. When you are practicing any breathing exercises or asanas, we try to bring our mind and engage in the present moment. Suppose you are doing hands in and out breathing or ankle stretch breathing. So when you are doing the body movement or the hands movement, we try to synchronize the breath with the body movement. So whatever the time you are practicing, you are engaging the mind in the count of the practice. You are synchronizing the breath in the body movement. So in this way, you are indirectly, the practitioners indirectly engaging the mind to be with the body, to be with the mind, or to be with the breath, and with awareness he is doing, that's way to be in the present moment. So once you are practicing, how much time? Maybe 30 minutes or 45 minutes. That time mind will be engaged in that moment. So pulling the mind from the past worries or the future worries and bringing or engaging in the present moment is one method of to be relaxed. Another method we generally use during our cyclic meditation, what we are going to discuss later, through stimulation and relaxation. We try to stimulate our body mind a little bit and then we give a relaxation techniques. Again, we'll adopt or we practice a stimulation practice through asanas or any other activities, and then we'll give a relaxation techniques. So that is through stimulation and through relaxation, that is another method to be relaxed. Another method is expanding awareness. So we try to expand our awareness from a pointed awareness to linear awareness, linear to surface awareness, surface to 3D awareness and the group awareness. So in this process also, once the mind is defocused from a pointed to 3D level, our mind also get relaxed. That we are going to see through our relaxation practices. Then another practices which also involve another technique, shifting the awareness from one level to other. So like we discussed the pancha kosha, from annamaya level to pranamaya, pranamaya to manomaya, manomaya to vijnanamaya, and finally to establish in the anandamaya kosha, or we can go beyond that also. So that shifting of our awareness from our physical systems to the pranic level and to the more subtler level, that is vijnanamaya kosha or the anandamaya kosha level. So that also give a relaxation. So let's discuss what happened during our different relaxation techniques. Generally, in our S-VYASA, we practice instant relaxation techniques, that is called IRT, QRT, quick relaxation techniques, and DRT, deep relaxation techniques, MSRT, mind sound resonance techniques. Also, we sometimes involve the techniques developed by Bihar School of Yoga, that is Yoga Nidra, Antarmona, Ajapajap, or the Om meditation called Ishvara Pranidhana to practice the relaxation. So in instant relaxation techniques, generally we practice the first step is stimulation. We stretch and tighten the muscles from toes to head and hold the body, full body, with little tension consciously, and then finally we release, breathe out and let go. All the muscle tone become relaxed and try to come down to a relaxed state. And here the body totally get collapsed and try to feel like as if the body is shrinking down. Let go and enjoy the relaxation. So in this three process, stimulation, relaxation and the let go, we adapt in IRT. In QRT, we adapt again three process here. The observation of abdominal muscles movement in the first stage, and then in the second stage we synchronize the abdominal muscles movement with our breathing, and in the third stage feel the relaxation and the fresh energy in our body. So in this three process, the QRT also give a good relaxation. In DRT, we generally adopt 8 phases. In the first stage, we relax and lower the body parts. Second stage, we relax the middle part of the body. And in the third phase, we relax the upper part of the body. In the first phase, along with the relaxation of the lower part, we'll chant Akara. In the second phase, we chant Ukara. And in the third phase, we chant Makara. So, in the fourth phase, we chant A, U, Ma with the ratio of 1:1:2. And then we shift our consciousness from body and just we expand our awareness and try to merge in the blue sky, and we try to see the body which is lying down in a relaxed state. So this take us to the Ananta Samapatti, where we try to merge with the vast blue sky, and from there we just try to see our body is totally relaxed. So this is the process of DRT, deep relaxation techniques. So like that, other techniques, cyclic meditation, we have different steps, starting prayer and then instant relaxation techniques. Then we try to observe the pointed awareness through centering, and then the linear awareness through different stages, and then we come out with the 3D awareness. Here we try to adapt two techniques, that is stimulation and relaxation and expansion of awareness from pointed to linear awareness and surface awareness, and then 3D awareness. So similar to that, other techniques also there, like MSRT, mind sound resonance techniques, and try to one can practice the Mahamrutyunjaya mantra in different steps and try to be free from the fear or other type of mental complexes which actually disturb us, and try to be free from the stress. If you see, the root cause of all disturbances, as per Patanjali, it is avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, avinivesha, klesha. Pancha klesha are the root cause. Avidya, the ignorance, or asmita, the ego, or the raga, the attachment, or dvesha, the hatredness, and avinivesha, the fear. So that give the stress or the kleshas. Bhagavad Gita also says kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, mascharya. So long as these emotions are there or these concepts are there, one cannot be relaxed. So we need to remove this. But how? Patanjali discussed about the chitta prasadanam, which are apekshika nidana, developing the right attitude, that is maitri karuna mudita upekshanam, sukha dukkha punya apunya vishayanam, bhavana chitta prasadanam, developing a right attitude, maitri towards a sukhi person, a happy person, karuna towards a dukkhi person, or being neutral or indifferent towards a apunya atma, mudita towards a punyatma. So these are the emotions which can be inculcated towards the whenever someone is get disturbed by different kind of emotions. Patanjali has given these techniques, or another techniques also given by adapting pranayama. By practicing pranayama, one can mentally be relaxed. Another techniques is also given, meditating on the sorrowless luminous light, Vishokava Jyotismati, or observing the senses, how they are connecting with the sense objects, Vishayavati va pravrutti utpanna manasa sthiti nivandini, observing how the senses are getting involved in the sense objects, or meditating on the mind of yogis, vitaraga vishayamba chittam. So there are different techniques has been given for a temporary solution of removing the stress. So if someone want to totally remove the stress, then they need to practice Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, or Bhakti Yoga, or Karma Yoga, which is given by, the old traditional method. But for a temporary relaxation, one can practice the Chitta Prasadanam techniques or the modern techniques to get relaxed or to be in the relaxed state of our being. Thank you.